Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You good?
He's gonna be unsynced. We'll just edit that out.
It'll be fine.
Okay. So your
So
turn.
the other thing,
Second win.
what was it secondary? Um, Honestly, that's kind of preference whether or not you go stopwatch. Uh,
Okay, preference. Nice.
I don't use stopwatch that much, and I just like the extra CDR with Cosmic Insight.
The CDR. Okay.
But yeah, I usually do biscuits and CDR
Okay.
instead of
Instead of stopwatch.
stopwatch.
I'll keep that in mind.
And then I usually take fillet for leashing
Oh yeah.
for the extra auto damage.
Do you flay the creep?
Do I play level 1?
Yeah. Do you flay?
Oh,
I mean, do
the
you play
actual creep?
the
No.
red buff?
No, I just use the auto passive.
Okay, that's important. What's going on here?
Wow.
Why is David acting so creepy? I'm not acting creepy. Guys, stop distracting me.
That worked out pretty well, level 1. Taking hook, though. They went for that cheese.
Okay, can you... Oh, true. Okay. Maybe we should... Never mind. Why is he whispering? I'm learning. I'm in class. Stop distracting me.
Here, actually, here. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Because I actually just need to see the game. I don't really need to hear it as much.
Exactly. Okay, well, this is... Oh, okay.
So,
I'm so quite... Oh.
It's fine taking hook level 1s. You're playing well with it. Even though it's usually disadvantaged, but you got the kill recon early.
Usually I take flay, but I think the game, something happened. I don't think I had anything leveled. And I saw the guy, and I just took you.
Yeah, the level 2 advantage, but that was a big wave, so it's good that you didn't go for that. What the I'm gonna fucking kill Twitch.
This
Jesus
doesn't have
Christ.
ad block? Oh, what the hell? David never even took notes in class. Oh, taking notes now. Nice, we're back.
Okay.
So, how long did it take you to get to high elo, as the kids say? Above Diamond 4.
You mean like since I started playing League, or?
Yeah.
I think my 3rd season? Or no, my 4th season.
Okay, still hope for me. Still hope for me.
Okay, what the Wait, what? What just happened there?
This place Platinum 4, baby.
Play.
So here I was not throwing Q because she had shield up.
Okay, yeah.
And then I ended up doing it anyway.
Wait, your Twitch started longsword too? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice. Okay, so I can blame team. That's not bad. So I was also thinking,
okay.
What are some things I could say to excuse me for being in this elo? Can I blame win traders in low elo?
In plat?
Yes.
Definitely not.
Okay. No win traders.
Honestly, I barely even encounter win traders in masters or in grandmasters.
Okay. Ball coaching? No, he's helping a friend. He's helping a dire friend in need, and we're putting it on YouTube for exposure. Okay.
Honestly, though, I feel like... I mean, I know you've been diamond, but even though you are playing in plat, your mental's honestly pretty good.
Okay.
At least when you're playing Thresh. No offense.
Good mental. Good mental. I like that. Good mental. Some positives. Some positives are always good. Look at the positives sometimes. What's going on here? Ali could help you get diamond.
Good roam up for that.
Okay. Devil Moko, first of all, can you be quiet in class? Secondly, are you a former rank 1 Thresh player? Are you Grandmaster? Huh? No, you cannot help me. No, I know who the hell you are. You're pulling in no CPM on YouTube. Knock it off. Be quiet. Okay, anyway. Anyway, go on. Also, I was thinking,
What do you?
what about saying I'm hardstuck because season 9? A lot of people say that. You think I could say it's because season 9?
Hmm. That's hard to say because I feel like that was really only early season.
Oh shit. Okay, not because
So I don't really see people say that
season
anymore since they
9.
did the soft reset.
Okay. Okay.
That was mainly because Riot did that whole role MMR thing where like you had to play placement matches for each role.
Okay. Can you just cover my goddamn forehead with your webcam, please? Oh my god.
Wait, you want me to make it seem like I'm playing or some shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, we'll do this.
Nice. There we go. Nice. Okay.
There you go.
So, do you think Thresh is a good pick in this meta? It's also one
In this
thing.
meta,
Can I blame my
yeah.
champion? Can I
Thresh
blame my
is
champion?
honestly in a really good spot
Okay, can't blame
in this
champion.
meta,
Can't blame champion.
but he's also similar to playing like an early game champ, like
Okay.
like Lucian or something, where if you do fall behind with Thresh, it's a lot harder to come back than it would be if you played other supports.
Okay. So blame champion sometimes. Sometimes.
If it's a matter of
Sometimes.
scaling, yeah, Thresh scales fucking horribly.
Okay. Some. Not all my fault. I like that.
That's why typically, like, if you have games that go beyond 35, 40 minutes, even with like a 45% CDR build, like, you have to play insanely well to pull out a win.
Okay. Someone says, I thought he scales well because of his passive. What do you think about that?
Technically, you do, but the scaling is dog shit.
Oh, okay. My champ sucks. I put that there. Nice. This is live, yeah. He's not playing. He's watching a VOD of me playing. Can you ask if he's good for low elo? Is he good for low elo? Speaking below me, like it's silver and down.
No,
No, not good. Not
no,
good for low
Thresh
elo.
is fucking horrible for low
Not
elo.
good. Low elo. Well, why do you think so?
The most like plain obvious one is Thresh only has 3 abilities in low elo.
Mm.
Literally, no one even knows Lantern exists.
Okay.
And then, secondly, even if you do make a good play, like you have a good hook and like a good engage, no one follows up on that shit. You have to play something brain dead like
Okay.
Nautilus or Blitzcrank.
Someone also asks, do you think Brand is a better support in solo queue?
Brand, yes.
Oh, okay. Play
Brand, like mages,
Brand.
like supports that you can basically
nice. Play
carry the lane with.
Brand. Okay.
Mages are a lot easier to climb with.
Interesting.
Honestly, playing those lanes is really difficult, just because Sivir spell shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You pretty much just have to wait for someone to come here.
Okay.
Otherwise, Sivir's just gonna spell shield something every time.
So you have to play around teammates sometimes, somewhat.
Depending on lanes, yeah.
Okay.
There are times where even if you play everything like as well as you possibly can, like sometimes you just can't win the lane.
Okay. So here my TF is trying to ulti bot lane, and I go in. I'm assuming I should have seen this 4-man coming, actually.
So it is a decent play. TF comes straight from base though. Akali was missing, and they have Karthus jungle.
Ah,
And
so
I
okay.
mean, making engages at all post 6 and you don't know where Karthus is usually just set up for disaster.
Okay, so I should look at the map.
Yes.
Look at the map before I do something. Okay. Look at.
It's not even so much looking at the map, but
map.
just waiting until you see that the enemy jungler's either in another lane or you spot them on a ward somewhere else on the map that they won't be a threat to gank you or something, or a counter gank even.
I see. I see. Wait till they.
Oh, that's actually a thing too. I don't know who that is. ASAP. But there are times where actually you can't win the lane, and your best chance is to roam and try and help mid, or sometimes top even. If bots like seriously unwinnable. I try to avoid going all the way top just because if it doesn't work out, you just wasted a shit ton of time going all the way top lane. So I usually try to help mid or jungler if they come bot side.
Okay. Okay. Mid or jungle is just top lane does not exist. Yeah. Okay, top lane does not exist.
Top lane would be like a second, and
does not
probably like a third place priority.
Exist. Okay, so it's not in the game. It's a 4v4. Okay.
Yeah, basically. Honestly, it's like mid jungle would be priority if bot lane's lost. After that would be objectives.
Okay, so at this point in the game, I was pretty upset at the Twitch. Do you have any insults I can give people in solo queue?
Personally, no, not really. I don't really talk to people in my games.
Okay, don't talk to people in games.
Muting people does wonders, honestly. Ooh. And Twitch is actually just fucking dog shit platform. But you know.
Nice. What a nice guy Takistu doesn't even use ad block. Oh, I said someone asked a question. Stats today, I'm like 2-4. What are some good mages to play, Takistu?
Like you said earlier, Brand's good. Zyra used to be. Zyra's not in a great spot right now. Lux isn't in a great spot either, but you can play both of them. You can do Xerath bot if you can, land skill shots enough.
Nice. Chambers that aren't Thresh. I'm gonna put that down. Not Thresh.
And then the Bane of all existence, Morgana, if you want.
Morgana? Okay. Also, I was thinking, so right here, my bottom tower is down. What do you think is the play? I just walked mid and just like CS like an idiot. What do you think is the play?
Your play here, honestly, is vision control around whatever you can get, whatever's up on the map. So if your team's getting pushed in on your tower, your vision control should be your jungle, so you don't get flanked or someone gets a random engage that they shouldn't have.
Okay. Interesting.
Or they got the dragon, having vision around dragon.
Okay, we're learning. Vision, and so if we're being pushed in, a vision, we need to care about our jungle. If we're winning, we should care about their jungle. That's what I'm gonna put that down.
Yeah, basically, like, if this was the reverse situation, say you had their bot tower and you were rotating to mid, the vision that you would want would be on the bot side jungle or in river. So then you shouldn't have to worry about bot side at all. You'd have vision of it. And you play towards whatever side you have vision, essentially.
Interesting. Look at what tower do you think you should siege after you get bot tower? Do you think like top turret or like mid?
Most of the time, if all the other turrets are still up, you should swap with your top laner.
Okay.
And go take top. That is ideal.
Okay.
but that also depends on whether or not Dragon is up or Rift Herald's still up.
All right. All right. So the top laner joins the game when the bot turret falls, basically.
Top laner joins the game essentially when any turret falls.
Oh, okay. Okay. Top laner
It could
comes
be mid, it could be top, could be bot. It
when
could be from either team.
tower goes down. Interesting. Okay. Who is guys? How smart? He's Takitsu
And
1.
honestly, this game's kind of hard to analyze, honestly, because at the same point, I'm also, you can't control what your teammates are doing. And to be honest, this uh, this Twitch is a little yikes.
Yeah, but I see other people goddamn unranked to challenger in like 50 games. I'm over here 50 games. I can't get like 2 LP.
So biggest difference with that is champs roles that most people aren't doing unranked to challenger as a support, and much less trying to climb as Thresh, which is honestly already very difficult.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
honestly, I've told so many people that all the time. It's like, hey, what should I do to climb as Thresh? I'm like, just stop playing Thresh. To be honest,
Not my fault. I like that. Not
that champ's honestly just
my fault.
insanely difficult to try and climb with.
Nice, nice.
It's basically like trying to play a hyper carry AD without a duo,
Oh. No,
or like an
Takitsu is
immobile AD like
Grandmaster on his
Twitch.
main. I'm sorry. Someone called you out. I had to put them in their place. Takitsu is Grandmaster on his main account. My god. Calm down. What's his main?
So
What's your main account?
it's just Takitsu.
Takitsu.
So you guys, this is a weird split map. Holy shit! You have 2 towers mid and no tower bot or top. Also, I'm not sure what you're building.
Oh, I think I was going Locket because of the Karthus.
Uh, okay. I guess that's not bad if you rest your support item then. Honestly, most times I won't rush the completed or tier 3 support item.
Okay.
Just so I can get earlier start on something like Zeke's or Knight's Vow or Redemption even. Because you get more CDR out of it as well. Which is really good when it comes to mid game or like these skirmishes like this. So you can have less downtime.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You kind of just stuck, just trying to dodge skill shots instead of having CDR
This
to
goddamn
cast abilities.
Twitch is bastard. Oh, so and that CDR would have helped, right? Playing going Zeke's actually. Okay. I
So
build
if
better
instead of
items.
Locket, like for example, you've spent 1,500 plus the Ruby Crystal and 250, so 650 for tier 3 support item. You could have had 30% CDR already.
Okay. 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 I'm learning. We're learning here. Okay. So boom, I just died. What should I be? Where should I be going?
So looking objective wise, Mord can push top. You don't have any wave pressure. Your priority should be trying to get vision on a flank here, since they are pushing in still, mid lane at least. And then sticking with your Twitch so that he doesn't int.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so for example here, Rakan's gone into the jungle with Volley and Sivir, and they're just catching Vi out.
So I should have awarded this
And
beforehand. What you're trying to say?
yeah, so this should have been vision control for your bot side, since dragon's also a priority here,
And as you
or
should have
an
before, I
objective.
should have awarded our jungles. That's the priority, right? Our jungle,
Yeah.
because we're behind.
So when
Interesting.
you walked into the jungle earlier, yeah, we can actually go back to that. Yeah, so right here, when you walked into the jungle, could have dropped a ward. You dropped a ward there, and you walk down, drop a ward in the red brush.
Yes, I could have dropped walk down. Okay, my ward needs to be better. Better wards. Okay, better.
And then, honestly, that's not entirely fault there. You did try to get vision. They pushed in. They walked in together. They cleared vision with Rakan's sweeper, and then Vi, I guess, just ignored that Rakan was there and still went for the red.
Mm. Okay, so why is it as a bastard? I'm gonna put that down in the notes. Vi is bastard.
So, main thing that a lot of people, or that I see a lot of people do, is when you die, when you're in gray screen, a lot of people just commonly, especially if you're streaming, it's really fucking easy to just alt tab and like a chat or whatever catch
Mm-hmm.
up,
Mm-hmm.
which that's fine. You know, it's like part of the stream, but it also really easy to distract yourself. So then you just kind of autopilot very easily. Once you come back, once you respawn, you just run to. For example, most of the time people just run straight mid lane.
Okay.
But a lot of times, if you just look around the map while you're dead, you can see like, oh, I already know they're all trying to go to Baron. You can take a different path where more of your teammates are. You know, in
Okay.
this case,
So
saving more.
so, don't look at porn when I'm dead.
Yeah,
Don't
I wouldn't recommend that.
look at porn when dead. Okay.
You know, which seems like your Twitch and Mord may have done.
Hmm. Do you think it is possible for a new player to reach Challenger soon? Ooh,
Is it
wait,
possible
before you
for?
answer, because you're an ad, I gotta answer a question. Guys, I'm doing a YouTube video where we get coached by Takistu. Okay, so someone needs to answer the question. I can't answer. I'm acting right now.
Okay, what is?
Okay, we're back. Action. Do you think a new player could come into the game and become challenger? In your opinion, like if you start the game all over, brand new, how long do you think it would take you to get a challenger?
Um,
Considering you know like the proper ways to learn the game, like how?
if
Yeah.
I had enough time and like I actually tried, mm, I mean, if I just say enough time, yeah, you could probably do it in one season.
Really? You think it's more important to play or to watch streams,
Uh,
such as your stream, twitch.tv slash
I'll be
Tikitsu1,
completely honest.
or my stream, twitch.tv slash NYC Thresh?
I think watching your normal or like typical stream is honestly pointless
Mm.
if you're actively like trying to learn. Like unless you're watching a stream that is, you know, like directed towards being informative or like towards learning more about the game, unless the streamer is actively trying to do that, it's probably not going to help you that much.
Okay, don't watch streams.
Like,
Don't.
I mean, honestly, most people that stream League is just it's just all fucking memes. So
Besides my stream, of course, NYC Thresh, twitch.tv slash NYC Thresh.
yeah, so I mean, if you're able to, you know, find a good, I don't know, whatever role you want to play or whatever champ you're trying to play, a lot of times you can find somebody that one tricks it
Mm-hmm.
and is, you know, somewhat high elo. They
Mm-hmm.
usually have some sort of game sense.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably watch them and get a handle for the champion, but a lot of times if you watch streamers, unless they're challenger, most of their macro is pretty bad.
Okay. Except our streams, right?
Uh,
Right.
I'll be honest. Unless I'm playing ranked on my main, my macro kind of goes out the fucking window.
Hmm. Someone wants to ask, does Takitsu get girls too?
Do I get girls?
Important question. Good question,
What?
Steve001.
What is? Depends on what you mean.
Okay. So here, what do
Like
you
you
think is
mean
the
for
next play?
stream
Like,
or like?
is do you think
Okay, sorry.
the um is this game winnable in your opinion?
Is this winnable?
Granted, it's platinum, by the way. Anything can happen.
Honestly, solely off the fact that you have a basically like hyper carry AD, you have a what's it called? Like guaranteed engage with Vi or TF, and then yourself being able to pick people with hooks. It is possible
Mm-hmm.
just off a pick potential.
Because if you're looking for picks, that's my game plan, right? I'm setting up picks on this play.
Honestly, yeah, your team comp is huge on getting picks and then taking a team fight with a numbers advantage.
Picks.
But you guys don't get a numbers advantage because people keep running it. So but basically the game plan should have been stalling for Twitch to get some items, essentially get some damage,
Okay.
and then with that, honestly, if Mord can ult anybody that he's able to kill, you guys should be able to win team fights
Hmm.
as long as Twitch is in a good position and you're able to peel him. Yeah, and I mean, you already know this. They use scale. You literally just said it.
I did type we scale in team chat. Shot caller.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of base. Where do I go? Where should I be going?
So here, Dragon's up, Baron's coming up. Honestly, Dragon's probably a lost cause unless the Twitch goes to it right now, which I don't know what the hell he's doing. So honestly, you should be ignoring Vision on Dragon right now because
Fuck.
Baron is a much more valuable objective,
Wow, this is
especially this late in the game.
kind of embarrassing.
And more than likely, even if you do see them taking Dragon, your your team's probably not going to be able to do anything to stop it or attempt to steal it. Whereas Baron takes a lot longer to take, and that's a much more valuable objective, and it's going to be contested.
Okay. So I have a question. If my team does not have one pink ward, I'm the only pink ward on the map. Do you think it's better to ward the Baron pit or like an entrance side, like one of these bushes, like the by the river
So
tri bush?
if your team has like vision control, like you have priority over Baron Pit,
Yes.
you can pink Baron Pit. But for example, like if you guys are, you know, pushed into your inhib, you guys lost Baron earlier already, and like the game's a bit of a struggle, it would be better to ward an entrance or like another bush
Hmm.
or like a bush that's contested for vision.
So the pink ward I just put, where would you prefer it?
So that would be better putting it um, either at your blue buff bush or just past the river entrance, like behind where Wolves is.
Yes. Okay.
That would be a better spot when you guys don't have as much vision control. And then past that, you would just put your normal wards, which you can refresh if they take them.
So we're all aced here. Do you have any? How do I get people banned for feeding my game?
Uh, you can report them. Honestly, I don't think it does shit when people are feeding. Reporting in game, I feel like is only helpful if people are toxic and like typing in chat and stuff. But if people are like running it down and like inting or trolling, you have a much better chance submitting like screenshots or like video evidence into a riot support ticket.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. As long as it's
Which
not, so this is probably not considered negative gaming.
uh honestly, I haven't been reading the team chat as much, but
Just that they're playing in general. If I lose, I
uh
want to report someone. That's what I'm trying to say.
oh I see. Uh well,
So no, never mind. Okay.
I wouldn't recommend that, no.
Okay.
But if that makes you feel better, then
That
be
does
my guest.
makes you a lot. Okay, ban report everyone.
Okay.
Write that down.
Mm. So that was
So okay,
that
what could I have
positioning.
done differently this game from your perspective, from your expertise?
So this honestly just as of what happened early in the game with the Twitch flashing in and inting,
Mm-hmm.
uh I would have stayed in lane just long enough to like get a level up on laners or be even with laners and then roam. Like as soon as you get your Mobies, I would peace out from that fucking lane.
So even if I leave him, and he's dying nonstop, like on cooldown, it doesn't
Basically,
matter.
all you can do, because like I said, you can't control your teammates. It's literally just not possible. You can't do it. Your best bet is literally just you get your Mobies, you roam, try to help other lanes, you try to help your jungler. You can danger ping your AD and be like, "Hey, sit on a turret, chief. Like, uh, I can't help you even when I'm there. Like, there's no reason. If they die and they're under their turret, okay, that fucking sucks. They got turret dove. But if they die and they're outside of their turret, that's their fucking fault.
Okay. When do you think I should AFK a game? Like when is it appropriate?
Um,
I,
only
I
time I think
think
that
in
that is
10 minutes,
appropriate is if
5 minutes.
other people on your team are AFK.
Oh, oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess I learned a lot. So I need to roam. So what I'm always concerned with is if I leave the lane, my AD is gonna go 0 and 10. You know what I mean? Does that matter
No,
if I'm
I understand
helping
that.
other lanes though?
It it varies. It depends on who you're helping. So, for example, like that game, you had a TF. If you help the TF, that essentially helps your whole team because TF can also roam very effectively just because of his ult.
Hmm.
So TF gets ahead, he can help other people on the team get ahead. He can return the favor. Maybe he throws a fucking gank down bot lane and you get Twitch out of his turret. Okay, wait, we can.
Okay. Well, let's close that. Enough of this. Hey, so
Yeah.
Takitsu, thank you. Hey,
Hmm.
wanna shout out your stream? Hey, Grandmaster Takitsu. What is your info?
My info.
Yeah, stuff like.
Right. Right. Fucking twitch.tv/Takitsu1.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty much it. I have Instagram and I have Twitter, but I don't use either
Ooh,
of them.
private.
So
I like it. Only for the girls. Okay, guys. Um, not socially awkward, guys. Follow my channel, NYC Thresh, something. Okay.